from Ministry of Shipping, that is from Sagarmala project, and finance has to agree to give it to us. We will rope in EDC to give this money to the industry as a 7-year repayable loan. So once 100 crores come, so it will be given to different industry to build infrastructure near the jetty where loading, unloading, cargo facilities, everything can be made not in government land, it will be given in made in private land. We are also looking out for tourism related inland tourism to promote. So we will build some nice floating jetties, nothing permanent, and tourists can go from one destination to the other by inland waterways, so that we decongest the roads. Today there is so much of traffic which is coming on the road. Every day there are increase in number of two-wheelers and four-wheelers, which every RTO is registering new vehicles. So how long we are going to continue only using the roads when God has gifted us this beautiful scenic inland waterways which goes up to the remotest part village of Goa. So all this can be explored through tourism activities also. So we will work on both these projects, which will also help the industry to bring in goods from other states like gypsum boards, plywood, cement and other products from neighboring Gujarat, which they are looking forward, so that our barges, upgraded barges go there, bring it. We can also start, once iron ore starts, we can also start with iron ore. One side barges going out of the state to bring in all this thing. So it will be a win-win situation, and employment will be generated to the youth of Goa.
As far as revival of barges is concerned, so how
this is part of this. See, we cannot call it revival of barges. We want the entire logistics plus infrastructure on the jetties to be built. So we are seeking 100 crores from the central government. That is from Sagarmala project. Finance has to agree to give it to us. We will rope in EDC to give this money to the industry as a 7-year repayable loan. So once 100 crores come, so it will be given to different industry to build infrastructure near the jetty where loading, unloading, cargo facilities, everything can be made not in government land, it will be given in made in private land. We are also looking out for tourism related inland tourism to promote. So we will build some nice floating jetties, nothing permanent, and tourists can go from one destination to the other by inland waterways, so that we decongest the roads.
So we have, through our Honorable Minister for Ports, we have made a representation both to the Honorable Minister as well as to the Honorable Chief Minister. See, we feel as an industry there is a huge potential for developing the logistics sector in Goa. And this doesn't pertain only to mining, but it goes much beyond mining. There is nature has gifted us inland waterways, navigable rivers that we can use. And there has been a lot of debate and a lot of discussions on this for years to come, that Goa should use its inland waterways and should decongest roads, reduce pollution. So picking up from there, there was a seminar many of you all attended, organized by CII last month, where all the officials had come from AIWAI, Sagarmala, everybody. And they felt that this proposal could be mooted and taken forward. So what we are essentially saying is that if we go and ask for funding from the central government, and then a scheme can be made by state government, basically on 3 fronts. One is strengthening infrastructure in the jetties. And again I am saying it is not only for iron ore, it's for many other commodities. For example, food grains, bentonite, wooden chips, there are so many things, fertilizers, and reviving of the barges, because you will need barges to carry all these commodities. The theme is that we need to look at logistics as a separate industry.
See,
45 days you will have the DPR. Based on DPR, then government will write to the central government
for 100
asking
crore.
for funding. Because we also need to say how we are going to pay it back.
Paid.
So from Goa with GST now you can go to hinterland of Maharashtra, Karnataka, which state will get the revenue. Employment will definitely go up because of this.